we are so excited you're here for a very exciting weekend for you because it's WWE SummerSlam.
Yes, I'm super excited. It's actually my first SummerSlam.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm making my own history while WWE is making their own history with the first ever 2-night SummerSlam.
Wow, a lot is going on.
Yes.
How are we feeling?
Yeah, are you ready? Are you?
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm super nervous. Like I said, it's my first ever SummerSlam, but I'm going into this very confident. I've beaten Charlotte Flair. I've beaten Trish Stratus. I've beaten Nia Jax. So I've got quite the resume, you guys.
So watch out, Jade.
Yeah, and you have the
Watch
belt.
out,
You have
Jade.
the belt, which you brought here.
200 days. Try going through TSA with it. You get
Oh,
soaked
yeah.
every
So-
time.
How is that? Yeah, what is that like?
So actually, I always look over on the little TSA screen, and I always see like the title. It like pops up, and like people like look at it, and then they try and see who like the person they think it is with the pink suitcase, and they're like, oh, I guess that's hers. Like maybe she's a big fan or something. So sometimes like they know it's Tiffy time, and they're like, I see you.
It's Tiffy time. That is so amazing. And what's even more amazing is the inspiration for you is Paris Hilton and Sharpay.
That's crazy.
That is millennial heaven.
So Paris Hilton and Sharpay
yes.
Evans from High School Musical. Why those two?
I don't know. I just always loved High School Musical. I loved, especially the third one. That one was my favorite. And
Supreme,
I
yes.
loved just the mean girl attitude, the diva, the pink, the cars, like the jewelry. I loved it all. So I just decided to emulate that with my character.
Have you met Paris or Ashley?
I have not, but Paris Hilton follows me on TikTok.
Hey,
Oh,
look at
that's
that.
cool. You took Paris Hilton to Summerslam. That's, you know.
Ooh.
She could be my tag partner or something.
That would
I don't mind. I'll do all the wrestling for her.
That would
She can
be
have the promos.
incredible.
And you were sort of destined to be a wrestler, really. Like your parents even encouraged you to be a wrestler, right? Were they also the inspiration for your career? Because you were formerly a gymnast and then you
Yes.
moved over to wrestling.
Yeah, so my mom's a little bit crazy. She is what you would call a stage mom. So as a
Love
gymnast, yeah, she's the best. She's the best. So as a gymnast my whole life, and then we saw Charlotte Flair on our TV screen, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that looks like you. I feel like you could totally do something like that." And I was like, "Whatever, Mom. Like, I'm going to the Olympics. I'm a gymnast right now." So eventually I quit. I did CrossFit. I did bodybuilding, and I felt like I just needed something a little bit more competitive. And I decided to give wrestling a shot, and I went to my nearest wrestling school, submitted my stuff online, and got a tryout.
Wow. What is the WWE tryout like? What does that entail?
Oof. It is so hard. And especially if like you don't really know what's going on going into it. A lot of people get recruited from like athletic backgrounds, but thankfully I went to like a wrestling school and they prepped me and everything. So there's a lot of cardio drills that you have to do. You have to take bumps. So basically just throwing yourself to the ground. You've got to cut a promo. You just have to make sure you have a lot of energy. So there's a lot that goes into these tryouts.
That's why I feel like also in the tryouts and also when you make it, you really don't have time to do anything besides wrestling, which is why I was shocked when I was looking at who you follow. You follow some of the Mormon Wives.
Oh.
Are you watching Secret Lives? Like, you have time to watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Duh. All these
on the
flights,
road,
I've
I
got
guess.
to watch
Yeah, right.
something.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say on the plane.
Who is your favorite Mormon wife?
I love Taylor Frankie Paul. I have been following her since the very beginning of her TikTok days, since before she called herself the grandma of those two blonde girls, and everyone believed it.
Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah.
No,
She
they're so
really is the
captivating.
best. What other reality TV do you watch? Are you into all of it, or is it Mormon Wives just kind of like an outlier for you?
I love Mormon Wives. I love Love Island.
Oh, okay.
That is like my royalty right there.
Are you glad Amaya won?
I'm so glad Amaya won.
Okay.
And I actually, never mind. I don't think I can say anything.
Oh no!
Just wait.
Do you
We'll
know
see.
Amaya?
I don't know her, but I
Okay.
think I might get to meet her.
Oh my God!
weekend?
very
Okay.
exciting.
Maybe.
Oh.
Well, you know who else I guess you're going to meet too is Cardi B, right? 'Cause I think
Yeah.
Cardi B is the official hostess of SummerSlam at
Yes.
MetLife
That's
Stadium.
so
That's
major.
iconic. It's
pretty cool.
I'm so excited. I love me some Bodak Yellow.
Wait, and speaking of Love Island, are you up to date on the recent breakup?
Oh, with Janae and
Yeah,
Kenny.
that's messy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
real
it
messy.
just it's
as
never
hell.
ending.
It isn't. Have you been
Yeah.
watching their reality TV show?
Yeah,
Beyond
Beyond
the
the
Villa?
Villa, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, do you like it?
I started that too.
It's so good. Yeah,
is good.
Yeah,
I know. I feel like all the girls are saying in the girl squad coming at him.
I know.
He better
Coming for his
he better
throat.
hide behind
They're
that
really
belt.
coming for
He
him.
better.
Yeah.
I'll whack him with it though.
That's right. Why do I feel like I could actually see Kenny trying to audition for the WWE? He's like, well, now that like the Love Island world is shunning me, I'm just gonna audition to be like.
You think
I,
so?
I don't think it would work out for him though.
I feel like he's like a soft guy. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
gotta
that's
be
true.
hard. You gotta be tough.
You gotta be tough.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm also obsessed with some of the looks you wear.
Wait. Yes.
Thank
Because
you.
you had like a Burberry outfit.
Yeah.
How does like do brands reach out? Like, how does that work? You know what I mean?
So no, I spend all my money on gear. You have no idea how much some of these outfits cost, but
really?
yeah. So for the most part,
Ballpark us. Like, how much are we talking?
between like $4,000 to like
Wow.
Like
Anywhere-
one ensemble is $4,000.
yeah. So I
Okay.
have like my more expensive gear people, and then I have like my cheaper ones.
I see.
So if I want like a special one for like a big PLE, like I'll use like the more expensive
Okay.
gear maker. But if I want something for like a TV or something, I'll use the cheaper one. It just depends. So they can go from like 400 all the way to $4,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so do you tell them what you want, and is it like just custom made for you, or you say like I
So-
want to do a look like
Yeah.
this or that?
So I get a lot of inspo from Pinterest and from Sabrina Carpenter, actually.
Oh, that's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
You have
I
all
can
the
see
best
that.
inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And then we kind of like collaborate. So they'll make a sketch and they'll like kind of take my ideas and inspirations and they'll combine it with their ideas and inspirations. And then they draw like a sketch and then I just tell them like yes or no. And yeah, they
And what
create it.
and what are some of your favorite looks, and have you ever had one that didn't go over the way that you wanted, and what are your
Oh, yeah.
favorite ones?
I've got a couple that I haven't never worn because I'm
Oh,
like, this
really?
does not look good on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it sucks because it's so much money. But
And
there
you're
is-
like, who else wants?
You
Like,
could
who
like
else needs
regift it.
that's true.
Yeah.
Like
Was
at
it-
Christmas,
was it
everyone's just
the way-
getting sparkly bodysuits. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love that you get inspo from Sabrina Carpenter because you know me, you, and her have something in common.
What is that, Retorsis?
Yes.
I knew it!
And that's when I was like, of course she's winning. Of course she. I would fight too for a blinged out belt.
Yes.
You know, he's-
we're bold.
He's
Yeah.
a
we
he's
are
a black
determined.
belt. He's a black belt.
Yeah,
In
he
what?
is a black belt.
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
So
Please
he
don't-
actually
Please don't
should.
beat me in these
No,
motherfuckers.
You should
probably
try
beat me
out.
up.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
no.
should try out.
He needs a good wrestling name. Danny, is there like a
Oh,
good like
yeah,
wrestling-
we do
I
need
mean,
something
Danny
for
Murphy is
you.
a great name,
Danny
but I feel like
Murphy.
we
Danny
need
Murphy
is a
some.
good
That
name.
sounds like
We
a
gotta
celebrity,
work-
Danny
Oh,
Murphy.
I'll
Right,
take
Danny
it.
Murphy.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think so.
absolutely.
I know. So we'll try to
Danny
have
the
that happen.
Dominator.
So what is your
Oh, good night.
So what is
You
your
like that?
process going into SummerSlam? Sort of, like physically, like what are you doing, but also like mentally, what's your process to prepare for being in your first SummerSlam?
It's a good question because all this week I've got appearances and media nonstop. So it's hard to stay in the gym and like stay prepared and mentally be locked in and physically. So I'm just trying to get in my cardio, get in my workouts wherever I can. And then I'm super excited.
And now, do you like talk to Jade beforehand or no? Are you?
Oh yeah.
It depends on how I'm feeling that day. So
Oh.
maybe I'm
Right.
feeling a little bit feisty. Maybe I won't talk to her.
Right.
Okay,
But is there
I'm
any
so excited.
trolling that goes on? Would you
Oh
say?
yeah, we've got so much story built up. So yeah, we just have to wait and see how we figure things out in the ring.
Oh my god.
Do
this
you
is
ever
so
get to
exciting.
collaborate when it comes to the storytelling and what happens next, or like how does that work out?
Yeah, we can pitch ideas and
Okay.
stuff like that. However, we have a full-on creative team that is
Yeah.
amazing at what they do.
Right.
So they are mostly the ones that come up with like the storylines and stuff like that.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about what might come after wrestling? Like, are you into acting? Like, what do you see for yourself in the future?
Yeah, I have definitely thought about that. I would love to get involved in movies and acting and stuff like that. But for the most part, I've been so focused on just wrestling right now because it's so much. We do
Right.
so much. So it's so hard to just focus on just one thing.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
it shows how much you focus on it because you are dominating and you're doing so well. And the
you.
Team Tiffy is strong as hell.
Yeah,
They're almost as strong as you, which is saying
also-
something.
But Jade is also like a unique opponent. I mean, how is she sort of different from maybe some of the other people you've beaten so far? Like looking at,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just look at her, she
looks scary.
jacked. Yeah.
Right.
She's like not only jacked, but she's so beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you have everything to become the next like big star in this business. And SummerSlam is the next stepping stone to that. So
Yeah.
she beats me for the title. Like I feel like it's game over.
Oh my
I don't
God.
know.
We-
My money's on you,
And we
Tiff.
need that.